It's a beautiful sunny day. Sunny. Sun is up in the sky, perfect time to play some video games. If I play some video games, I mean... I don't have a Shelly line, but I want to experiment with trying to cook it live. I think it might honestly help me. So I have a pretty good start to the fight. Como with Citrus can just tank fake out. And then he's gonna see C with Scale Shot. Scale Shot makes me faster by 3 points. And thanks to the defense drop from CC, we can just kill with Clanging Scales. At that point, the only thing that's faster than me is Tornadoes, and the only thing he sees is Acrobatics. So he always has to come in. And then Tornadoes is kind of a problem. I have a few things that deal with that, but none of them are really that good. And honestly, the other thing I need to figure out is the Nihiligo. I think low-key... maybe I'll bring Penguin. This does mean... let me also see something. Does Solar Blade show kill to this? It actually would with no boosting item. That's kinda good. Although we risk crit if we stay in. That's not very good then. Yeah, because our minimum's per def. Although even bulky probably risks crit. Okay. So let me look into a Penguin Nihiligo answer. Which is, we go Dreadnought and Electrode. Electrode baits Acro... no, that's the wrong guy. Baits Acro or Heatwave. We go into Dreadnought. Baits Grass Knot, we go back. We just kill with Volt switches. And then we go, let's say I go Gauss, dead to Sludge Wave. So 132 Gauss. 2 bait, Swave from Ego. And let me try a Penguin line here. I will say I don't know how Penguin deals with... oh, can I ever get Aqua Tail? That'd be really good. But Penguin, I think mostly should be this. Well, actually, it goes to +1 if he crits me, that's 60. But then... yeah, we actually always tank 2 and then we can kill with Aqua Jet. He's also gonna Stealth Rock most of the times. In fact, Flash Cannon, Aqua Jet. Better. So the problem then would probably bait at least Random Move, potentially Outrage. Or sorry, at least Outrage, potentially Random Move, which is obviously terrible. And I need my last guy to essentially take 3. That's not happening. Although actually no, because Ghost can take the Blastoise. Yeah, can take the Blastoise. But no one takes Random Move. D-Knight is the problem. Yeah, the problem is I just don't have a Nihiligo answer. I mean, I do, but they don't really switch in. Because this super dies to crit, because this is gonna be +1. This would do it with a clean switch, but don't have that. Flagon is close. Flagon is not that bad. It's mostly dodge, meteor beam, crit. But that's the same shit, right? Same problem. Yeah, he's also faster. This will be an answer if I got a switch in. I just don't know how to set up the crocodile. I think rolling prim would really help me, which is why I'm live. I want to calc it some more to see if I really have to go for it, because let me look at the encounters. But rolling Petalburg would really help me here. Let me look at the encounters here. Delay would be so good though. The thing is, if I get Greninja now, first of all I can't nature manip. But the bigger problem is then I can get fucked if I get Blastoise here. Although I guess Blastoise is not that bad. It's a decent mon. And I mean, at that point I maybe just go for other stuff. So I guess it's not all bad, and Greninja is a good guy, but... This doesn't help me, right? Actually, Metagross would be kinda nice, but... T-Tar is a big mess. Honestly, I'm really tempted by the Petalburg pull. If you get Gran, it's not even that bad. Also, Prim potentially lets me save the Grass Gem, which is really big for this box. I think I'm gonna do it. I think it's worth. Okay, I don't have Fly anyway, so let's just go. Let's do it. The delay is kinda tough to carry. I mean, this is not that bad. Worst case, like, maybe I can go for grass on Safari somewhere. I think it's faster this way. Fuck me. Shortcut. Oh man, okay. Let's bring the lucky squad. Worked last time. Definitely you. Do I have items on? No. Obviously Penguin. Obviously Como. I don't think there's any manip I can do. Obviously Lazo. And honestly, it's a little weed. And we'll leave a spot for him. There's no manip I can do. It feels bad, man. Come on, good water starter calls good water starter, surely. Oh. If I get a good Greninja, I'm not gonna complain about it. If I get any Prim, I'm also not gonna really complain about it. Unless it's like the worst Prim of all time. And it doesn't answer Blastoise. But I think it should. Slow Anchor. No, we did Empoleon last time. Stick to our guns here. He also... okay. I'm stalling. You gotta put them in order though. I fucked up the order. Come on. Show it to me. Give me the Poplio. Pretty sure my repel is off, right? Why are there no... what's happening? Are there no encounters in this lake or something? It's crazy. Oh. Come on. Unlucky, man. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. That's really bad. At least we guarantee him now, but that's not what we want to see. Okay, get in the ball, please. Alright, at least be good. If it's good, I can't complain. But I think to answer the Metagross, I think you need plus speed. Like, I don't know. This is the return of Laddie. Actually, it's Lad. I think Laddie was female. Man. Okay. Come on, be good at least. We want special attack and we want speed on this guy. Okay. Okay, it's good, it's good, it's good. I don't know if it does the Metagross. But it's a great nature at least. I'm actually gonna calc that right now. I think it doesn't, but let's see. Scale plus candy. Scale plus candy does it. That's not too bad. And then... $21. I thought there's more. Oh wait. Okay. 10 defense. Risk crit. Risk crit, but it's not that bad. This is sendable, and like worst case you just lose it, and it's a ranger anyway. It's not bad. It's not bad, it's good. It's not prim, but it's good. Okay. Unfortunately this does jack shit on Shelly, I'm pretty sure. This way might be faster, actually. I'm pretty sure this does jack shit. Let me put it in the frag list. Having Intellion also kind of devalues this, unfortunately. But being a dark type is probably useful. Okay, well, we went for it. Now I need to figure something out. Okay, it's good. Again, can't complain too much about a good Greninja. This frees up potentially a more hype Safari Zone encounter. Because I can maybe go for a grass type. It might be a throw, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna need to cook up some shit now, unfortunately. Probably sack someone too. Okay, let me export this. So, let me see moveset real quick. I wonder if you get anything nice. If you get it at 5. I doubt it, but... Okay, so this is Fling, Surf, same shit. Don't really care about any of this except for Fling, Surf, but I think the other ones get it, so... Yeah, this gets Fling, Surf. And all of this is scales. You don't get sneak. That was a 36. Wait. You never skip on fling, right? Yeah, okay. Low key plus special attack is probably better than plus speed anyway. Okay. So, I mean, it's probably just gonna be... I think... Historically, having Waterfall has sounded pretty nice. I think we go Fling, Surf... Well, I guess don't teach Surf yet, but... Fling, Shuriken, Dark Pulse... This guy has like 0 attack, right? It's like 2, no. Yeah, 2, okay. So maybe we just go special. Maybe Hydro to show kills. I mean, that doesn't matter. It's a tutor. Could delay for Acro. That's maybe a good call. What do I skip if I do that? 46 Acro. Skip on Water Shuriken, but like, Water Shuriken just never gets clicked. I'm gonna teach Acro. Fuck Water Shuriken. Let's experiment. Wait, hold up. Let's do Everstone. Maybe I shouldn't level yet. I'll level to Greninja. Although this could be fake out kills. Nah, level to Greninja. Fuck it. Okay, so we got to 45. Oh, round maybe it was better for substitute mons actually. It's too late. Okay, Fling you definitely won though. I'll teach Surf, why not? I mean. Okay, next level he gets Acro. And then we stop leveling. Early waterfall is nothing, right? Okay, now you can evolve. And then I'll just export like this. In fact, why did I level this? I'm dumb. Wait, come on. Acrobatics and Fling, obviously. I'm stuck on this fight. Okay. And we just got Greninja, which is not amazing, but I got good IVs on it. It's good. It's a good encounter, but it could have been Primarina, which is better. Okay, well, now we need to cook. Unfortunately, I don't think Greninja does anything on this. Doesn't outspeed this. Barely. It would with scale. But we don't kill. Even with no item macro. Also, this doesn't flinch, never mind. Okay. Yeah, Greninja does exactly nothing. We outspeed this. Ooh. Oh, but this doesn't kill. Does Waterfall kill? This has no defense. Ah! Probably would with scale, if I had to guess. Yeah. Attack scale Greninja is not good though. And then outspeeding this gives me nothing. So, I mean, speed scale is good, but it doesn't really help me on this. But I can't really... Well... Ooh, what about... If I could put myself in Torrent? Hold up. Oh, you were in Romania, nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, so this doesn't kill even in Torrent. This does, however. But I can never be in Torrent. I would have to chain, and then it's the same problem, right? This obviously does 0. And this, okay. So I don't think Greninja is what we need. Maybe. Okay, so do you want to know what I have so far for this line? Well, I'll say it anyway to just recap. So, if I lead Como O on the Mienshao, he has to fake out because he doesn't see kill. Fakes me out, doesn't matter. Then he has to CC because it's highest damage. We do Scale Shot. He's gonna be a defense lowered, and then with defense down, Scale Shot into Clanging Scales. Ooh, hold up. Oh wait, I obviously you lower both defenses. Yeah, so Scale Shot into Clanging Scale always kills. Scale Shot is gonna make me faster. And now we're faster. So we just kill this, we take 1 CC. I can go Citrus to be pretty healthy. Probably about 50%-ish if he crits me. Then we're faster than this, we're faster than this, we're slower than this still. And he always sees kill. With exactly acrobatics. Which is kinda perfect. The only encounter I just got, you joined like 3 minutes late. I got the Greninja. Very good nature and decent IVs, but it's a plus special attack, which is really good. But I wanted the Primarina and we did not get it. This is a good encounter though, I mean, can't complain too much. Encounters coming up, there isn't a lot for a while. This is Casino. So there's no encounter on this route, because you get the Cast Form. Then Fortress guaranteed Kecleon. And then you get Route 120, which is super hype. Route 120 is this, and these guys are really good. But that's gonna be like a few streams for now. I need to beat Shelly, and I need to beat Rival, which is really hard, and then a couple trainers. So like 3 streams for now or something. And then I think you don't get this yet. Yeah, okay. This encounter is super important. How Lucha is broken. Gliscor is really good. This guy is maybe the best mon in the game. Mienshao sucks, Bewear's pretty good, Altaria pretty good, Noivern pretty good, Serena sucks, and Volcarona is really good. So, like, it's like 70% for a very good mon. I'm doing well, I'm kinda tired, but it's the Carnival de Culture. So there's a big party going on, I'm gonna go out later. It's gonna be fun. Doing well though. University is fine. It's going. The bigger thing that's weighing on me right now is this fucking fight. Which is, I guess is a pretty good problem to have, but I'm so stuck, man. So, Tornadoes comes out. Always going for Acro. Then I was thinking we go Dreadnought. Tank Acro, bait Grass Knot. We go into Electrode. Electrode is faster. We just tank the Grass Knot. This is Heatwave or Acro. We Volt Switch back to Dreadnought. Bait Grass Knot again. We go here and we kill with Volt Switch. And that takes 2, like that kills Tornadoes with Volt Switch, and we can choose who to send in, but then I'm kinda stuck. Because the enemy is gonna react to who I have out. Volcarona. I hope so. Volcarona is amazing. Okay, if I have Greninja, who comes out? This is random move kill. It's all the same shit, man. I can choose who's out, but it doesn't really help me. The problem is this Nihil Ego is a demon. Barraskewda can't come in. Crocodile has to dodge crit. Okay, do I have any items that can help me? Let me think about this. Any berries? This is the plus crit berry. Okay, so Meteor Beam... Meteor Beam is a 2-turn move. It's like Sky Attack. It charges... It's like Solar Beam. It charges up first turn and attacks the second turn. But on the turn it charges up, it gives him +1 special attack. But he's holding a Power Herb, which means the move goes in 1. So he's going to, in 1 turn, get +1 special attack and drop a 120 base power rock special move. That's what Meteor Beam does. And that's not that bad. Like, so... If I could get this guy to come out on Crocodile, Crocodile just tanks this. Like, even a +1, we always live crit. But the problem is, I don't know how to make this happen, because... Like, this is crit Meteor Beam, which means if I take another move from him, I'm just dead. I'm just dead to crit. And he's faster, so... Same shit. Flygon is the same shit. It just takes too much. I mean, this is crit, so like, if it... On no crit, we tank it fine. If you come in on like Sludge Wave. Oh, actually, wait. This kinda does it. But the problem is then you bait random move, so... I really don't know... Like, so the things I see for the late game are... Lantern is pretty easy. If I can bait a Thunderbolt, I can just go Crocodile and kill it with Softs and EQ. And if I could get like Nihiligo and Lantern last 2, Crocodile could kill both, one after the other. And so could Flygon. Flygon needs attack scale. Does he even do it with attack skill? Not quite. But I mean, I'm down to risk that anyway. Because worst case, you just lose Flygon. But yeah, so the Lantern is pretty easy. The Blastoise is hard. The only answer that I see for this is Eldegoss with Grass Gem Leaf Storm. And that does it without risk. I do have to use my Grass Gem, but maybe that's okay. And then the Choice Band Dragonite is really hard to deal with. Because it just comes out seeing random move on stuff. So maybe instead I could look for another way to deal with the tornadoes. Which Aggron also does it. You come in on Acro. That baits Grass Knot, but we can Mega. And then Grass Knot doesn't do a lot because we lose the rock typing. The problem is I don't kill. I think maybe Candy plus Scale? No, not even close. Yeah. Last time I used the Arcanine for this, and I don't have it this run. And we can't Head Smash because it's gonna miss. I don't know. Like, I don't really see an answer to this that's not just Electrode. Togi, kind of. Sand Slash, I mean, you just get melted by Heat Wave. Yeah. It's a Lola, but yeah. You got melted by Heat Wave and Ice Shard doesn't kill. Togi is okay. What I could do with Togi, since Grass Knot is a contact move, I could go Togi, and then instead of Electrode, basically do the pivots with Togi, and every time we get Iron Barb's chip on him, and we get a Fake Out. And we just go back and forth, but that doesn't really change anything is the problem. Like... I do think the best one is probably the Electrode one, and I need to figure out something for the ending. So the thing about the Electrode that looks nice is that we can just kill this with Volt Switch. And killing this with Volt Switch is important because I get to choose who comes in. So... the thing I was kind of looking at here was going Aggron. Let me look at this line again. Okay, so we go Aggron. AI is gonna see the Aggron, the base Aggron, and send in Blastoise because he sees kill on it. And he sees kill with exactly Surf, which is important. Yeah, but even sacrifices, I don't know who to do. I don't even know who to sack. But okay, so listen, hear me out. So we go Aggron. Something I could low-key do here is go Electrode. But I do take a lot of damage. Because I was shipped by Grass Knot. This being minus special defense is kind of fucking me up. Unfortunately. Moves of Salazzle. Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, Toxic Anchor. But Salazzle doesn't really beat anyone here, unfortunately. Well, there is something I could do. If I scale speed, if I put this at 31... oh, we tie actually, never mind. Well, scale... okay, scale plus candy. Then we're faster than this, I can bait Fake Out with someone else and then anchor him into Fake Out. Predict Grass Knot or Heat Wave. Well, but I'm slower, is the problem. He's just faster than me and kills me next turn. And this is with scaled speed. But I could anchor this into Fake Out. That is something I can do. And then, okay. So AI sees that he's anchored and will want to switch. And the switch is this. Which is not very good. This gives me nothing useful. Yeah, that's not good. Never mind. Okay, but let me look at the Aggron line. So, we go Aggron, Blastoise comes out, going for Surf. Let's see. So, one thing I could do is go Eldegoss here directly. I use my Grass Gem, we tank the Surf, and we just kill him. With Leaf Storm. The problem is... actually, there's no problem. This gives me Sludge Wave. That's actually really good. Maybe. Okay. Wait, hold up. I'm cooking. Wait. Wait, is this actually it? Why did I not see this? We go back to Aggron on the Sludge Wave. This baits Meteor Beam. We Mega. We tank that shit. And we Heavy Slam. I guess the problem is if he crits me, then Dragonite comes out for a random move. That's the big problem here. Yeah, okay, so that's why I wasn't doing it. Okay, if that happens, I guess maybe we sack Dreadnought. And how do we win, though? Okay, if he doesn't crit, it's Fire Punch. And Fire Punch is nice, we just go to Dreadnought and he does 0 damage to me. And then Lantern last should be pretty easy. Lantern last, like... I mean, just some generally good mom probably wins. Or we bring Crocodile or something. If it's random move, I need someone that beats Dragonite going for random move on a random switch in. I think maybe that's Sandslash, but the problem is that leaves me open for the Lantern. Okay, because I need someone that kills the Lantern. And I mean, LD kinda does it. We kinda wall this. I can slow him down. And then it's Ice Beam, I can go here maybe. This is something. Okay. It's not good, but like, okay. Who beats the Dragonite though? If it's dual Wing Beat with just... Aggrum... No, because Aggrum is gonna be super low. Dual Wing Beat actually Dreadnought just loses. Because I will have taken a bunch of damage. It's kinda tough. Outrage is the problem. So, if it's Outrage, what do I do? Like, Sandslash tanks it, but... And kill. I mean, Sandslash is a great answer to this. If it's Fire Punch, it's Dreadnought anyway, so... And that gives me random move, but never Ice Beam, so I mean, we can just go to Gauss. Can also just attack, maybe. Who else? I mean, Gramble obviously tanks the Outrage fine, but dual Wing Beat is... GG's. I mean, the Dragonite is just a problem, huh? Ambipom actually comes close, which is funny. Because this is multi-scale, but he's gonna lose it with Fake Out. And then this is the damage we do. Dragon Fang low-key comes close to killing. But not quite. I need good rolls. Very good rolls, actually. This guy's bulky. And Fling doesn't help me enough. So that would be sack someone else, which is obviously awful. Togi has to dodge crit and also doesn't do enough damage. I think the only one is Sandslash. And then we deal with the Lantern somehow. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. Because it's a Protect Mon, which means it's very useful to bait moves in doubles. So I keep it under leveled. It's actually level 45 right now, but I don't want to level him up until I need to, basically. But I also put Blaziken in the calc, because if I do need the Blaziken, then I can just level him up. How about Empoleon? Empoleon gets destroyed. Oh man. This can't be the best I have. This Volt Absorb, right? Yeah. So Electro, this is a no-go. If I give a different item to this... Okay, hold up. So I was looking into something. I could slow this down. With Gauss. No. Well, my Lantern is Volt Absorb, but it does nothing. Oh, let me look if there's some useful hidden powers, maybe. What would help me? Hidden power ground for the Nihilego, maybe? Beta and electric. Yeah, but... Okay, hold up. Let me see this. Comocrass, no. Intellion Ice is good, but... It's a bug. Yes, electric rumble. The electric. Psychic flying rock. I'm looking for ground mostly. So far there's 0. Electric. Grass. Combustion would be ground, but that doesn't do it. Ground to answer the Nihilego. Coughing doesn't do it. Senti-Scorch. No, Senti-Scorch evaporates. Yeah. Nothing too useful. Thing is, the only electric move is T-Bolt on Lantern, and then, I mean, if I get Lantern in, what do I do? Like, we don't do any damage to each other. Whizzing Boom? No, come on. I don't want to Boom. And Whizzing is good. Like, I'm very close to being able to trade this for a very good guy. So... I don't want to sack Whizzing. If I sack anyone... It should be worse than Wheezing. Okay. Idea though. How much do you take from macro? It's not that much. Although that probably risks crit on the D-Knight though. That's not very good. Parsec tips Ice Beam. Yeah. Yeah. You just die to crit. I also do 0 damage. I mean, this line is okay. Like... If I don't get super unlucky... Dragonite should just see Fire Punch, and then the line is reasonably easy, because we just go... It's Fire Punch, we go here. He does 0 damage to me, we can Rock Tomb too. Get some damage down, slow him down, and then... I can get T-Bolt out of this. So that would be perfect to bring like... Okay, well, what about Flygon? Just does 0 damage. I'm also slower, never mind. Crocodile? does 0 damage. Elegant also does 0 damage, and I take infinite damage. There just isn't a mon that beats both Dragonite and Lantern is the problem. I don't think it exists. This does decent, but... I mean, this into Ghost would do it. If I don't get paralyzed. My box is not very good for this fight. There's common answers to these mons, and I just didn't get them. I think we just played risky. This is a straight up crit dodge, right? Because it does 60. So if he doesn't crit, that's fine. I mean, okay, if it's Aqua Tail, I can go Ghost and just heal up. If it's Outrage, that's the big problem. If it's dual wing beat, Aggron takes too much. But maybe we go Dread. I mean, Dreadnought should take one at least, and then it's chipped, and then maybe we kill. Because it's gonna be slower then. This doesn't quite do it. But okay, hold up. I'm cooking again. I know, but the problem is Outrage, as always, because then we don't get the chip. Okay, is there someone else that baits Blastoise instead of Aggron? That's Crocodile, maybe? No, because Crocodile dies to this. So it has to be a slow guy. But, I mean, who tanks the Dragonite moves? Drapion would, but... Drapion also tanks this. It needs to be someone that tanks Dragonite moves and dies to Blastoise moves. And I don't think I have anyone like that. What is Empoleon bait again? This out-damaged. This obviously out-damages. I mean, I can tank a move here. That gives me guaranteed outrage. How bad is that? Okay, hold up. Is it this though? This also damages, but it's D-Knight first. Okay. So, guaranteed out. I mean, it's not quite guaranteed, but it's good enough. What if I go Gramble on the outrage? Fairy type takes 0 damage. Then this wants to switch. And who do you switch into? What does Gramble learn to kill the Nihilego? It might be nothing. He gets nothing. This one is trash. Yeah, bowling is bad here. If I go Gauss, what does that give me? Random move, Dragonite, it's the same shit all over. And I think I have to go soon. Give me a sec. Yeah, I should get going. We don't do the fight today, I don't think. Let me write down the ground strat. But I don't have time to do the fight. Go ground to bait, Blastoise, Surf. Go Gem, Gauss, and kill. Ego out to Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave. Go Gron and kill, and Mega and kill with H-Slam. D-Knight out to hopefully Fire Punch. Go Dread. Kill Lantern with 6th Mon. Yeah. So that's the problem. Go Dread and 1v1 I should say. The baiting is just messed up. Okay, I have to go though. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back once I see a strat, and then we run it, and then we have Bridge Rival. It's a super cool fight. Bye bye.